Coming up at tomorrow's Sioux Falls School Board meeting, gymnastics is not officially on the agenda, but there's a growing concern that next year's budget may not include it after Rapid City voted to do the same thing last month. The gymnastics community is expected to come in droves to speak about why the sport should be saved. Photojournalist Sam Tasted caught up with some that hope gymnastics is here to stay.
First of all, I just want every gymnast in here to stand up. My name is Maeve Botel, and I'm a senior at O'Gorman. I've been involved in high school gymnastics for the past 2 years, and I've experienced more joy in this sport than I've ever experienced before.
The silence is deafening, to be perfectly honest.
I predict this is a loss we would never get over.
Our ability to get our voices heard is slightly difficult at this point.
If they cut high school gymnastics, it'll be taking away this experience that changed so many girls' lives.
Feels like there is, the administration has a desire, I'm just going to say it, has a desire to get rid of this program. We've given every solution to not have to make that happen.
We've already recruited a lot of people to come, and there's many gymnasts and clubs that are planning on coming.
The program will be growing as of next year, 15%. For Lincoln High School alone, for the last 23 years, by far the majority of equipment was purchased by boosters and parents. The situation was started basically with the athletic directors deciding that it's time to move on from this sport. They sent that then to a committee of 21 people. We don't know who those 21 people are. So we don't know who was represented. We don't know if there was female representation, gymnastics representation. We know that wasn't there.
There are multiple reasons why this past year was lower numbers than average. Most of those reasons relate to the lack of transportation and combining the schools, and without that middle school program as our main feeder.
My daughter is 7, and I hope this program is here when she's 17. And we have middle schoolers that have been anticipating joining high school. I think really out of all of it, the ones that are 17 right now, and they have to go home possibly on Monday, and their parents have to explain to them that they don't get to finish up their senior year. That's awful.
We want to be those role models for the younger girls who are coming into high school gymnastics, and if this sport is taken away, we won't have the opportunity to be role models to the younger girls.
Our biggest hope is that, of course, the gymnastics program is not cut.
I'm relatively new to the sport, and somehow here I sit. This would be the beginning of the end for that, and it's really hard to see. And that's what you're seeing with all these people coming and supporting this sport from all over the state.
The first draft of that budget will be presented at a work session on April 5th. We'll have updates from tomorrow's school board meeting on DakotaNewsNow.com.